Hey coaches, I'm here to talk about the QB power. This is a nice complement to the inside zone. A lot of spread inside zone teams will have this QB power as a nice complement. But this is just a great play for mobile quarterback. You don't have to necessarily be an inside zone team. Okay, if you have a mobile quarterback, kid that you could utilize in the run game, yeah, this is a great play to install. And I personally like the twins to the play side. Okay, we're going to run QB power left, so I guess you could call it 15 power or whatever, however you want to call it. QB power left, however you want to call it. But I like that there's twins out here because it'll take another linebacker out of the box. And if the defense doesn't respect your twins, then you could just hit a quick now screen to the Z and let him work in space. So it pretty much forces the defense to bump out another linebacker, which gives you a fairly light box. Alright, so we'll start with the backside lineman, okay? Actually, you know what? We'll start with the play side lineman. This guard is going to block down, okay? He's going to have, there's no one down, so he's going to get onto the backer, okay? The center is going to base his backside A-gap defender. This tackle is going to replace the guard. If there's no one in the guard's gap, he's going to climb to backer, okay? This guard is pulling, so he's going to pull. He is kicking out this defensive end. Now, it's important that he understands that he is kicking the first defender past the tackle, okay? Tackle isn't going to block anyone on or outside of him, okay? He's going to block down. If there's no one down, he's going to work onto backer. Okay, so he's kicking out the first defender outside this tackle. And the aiming point of this pull is the inside hip of this D end, okay? Because you really want to gut this kid out. Make sure your guard doesn't pull too flat because he won't be able to kick this kid out. We really need to gut this kid out. Okay, and if he bellies in the backfield or pulls too flat, okay, and this kid squeezes with this down block, okay, you'll never be able to kick him out and it'll kind of blow up the play. So it's important that he pulls, climbs, stays tight off the down blocks. Now this H is going to lead through the hole. He's going to block the first backer. That shows, okay, and it's important for this kid that he doesn't stop in the hole. Say there's no one there or the defense, really sells out onto the fake. Okay, there's no one there. He can't just stop and hole and not know who to block. He needs to pick someone. Look inside to out, okay? If there's no one here, keep climbing to the safety. Okay, he can't stop in the hole or slow down. He needs to be decisive. Now, the quarterback is going to fake to the tailback, and he's going to replace the tackle, okay? You need a very good fake from this tailback. Really need a nice wide arm, come down on it, and sell the fake, and then continue the fake, too. Okay, don't sell the fake here and then block, because they'll only respect the fake till here. But if he carries out the fake all the way to here, they're going to follow him all the way. Okay, so make sure he carries out the fake, and his aiming point is the tackle. Tackle's replacing guard, tailback's replacing tackle. Okay, this fake should hold this backside. Now this Y, you could have him stalk, or you could just run off, or you could have him climb for that safety. It's whatever you want to do. You see he's going to be a now screen, okay? If you see they're not respecting the Z, have a quick call where they snap the ball, throw this ball out to the Z and let him work in space. But the Z should hold this kid, okay? You could run off with the X, you could stalk. I like the stalk block with the X on this, okay? But yeah, if you're getting pressed man across the board, just have these kids run off. You can even have him run off if you want as well. But I like having the now screen option because quarterback's going to open up. He's going to ride fake to the tailback. And he's going to pull the ball. And he's going to get right behind the halfback, okay? So he's opening up this way, so the defense has to respect the now screen. And if they don't, quarterback just takes it and just throw it right out. Okay, you could do several RPOs off of this too. If quarterback could read this kid, okay, if he sees he's not respecting him, he could, stop and just throw it out there. So there's several different things you can do with this, but it's important that the quarterback executes a nice ride fake. You don't want to exaggerate it too much, okay? But you also want a nice ride fake. So have a nice ride fake, and then just as the H crosses, okay, that's when he's pulling the ball and getting right behind him. And the pulling guard is first, the H is second, and then he should come right behind him. So the tailback's here, and the H is leading through the hole. Okay, so the H is going to wrap and lead, guard's going to kick out.
Don't sit down, it's hard to hold.